செய்தி கதம்பம்.
இன்றைய செய்தி கதம்பத்தில் சென்னை ஐஐடியில் நடைபெற்ற ஆபரேஷன் சிந்தூர் பாராட்டு விழாவில் தமிழக ஆளுநர் திரு RN ரவி ஆற்றிய உரை மற்றும் மத்திய அரசின் சமூக வலைதள பதிவுகள் உள்ளிட்டவை இடம்பெறுகின்றன. முதலில் ஆபரேஷன் சிந்தூரில் முப்படைகள் மற்றும் ராணுவத்திற்கு உதவிய தொழில்நுட்பாளர்கள், தொழிலகங்களுக்கு பாராட்டு விழா சென்னையில் IIT ஆராய்ச்சி பூங்காவில் நடைபெற்றது. இந்நிகழ்ச்சியில் கலந்து கொண்டு பேசினார் தமிழக ஆளுநர் திரு RN ரவி. அவர் பேசுகையில்,
We are here to express our profound sense of appreciation and gratitude to our armed forces, the armed forces of Bharat, for bringing us the glory which has kept the head high with pride of every Bharatiya. Through this spectacular Operation Sindoor, which will go down in history for the military strategist, perhaps the shortest war, decisive war, precise war, a war which achieved the goal. We are also here to say thank you to the industry, defense industries. They have been contributing significantly to building our capacity. A very big thank you to you all. For the first time, there were other options that we never even thought of, like Indus Water Treaty. Think of it. When water passes through us, we give water or we give things only after satisfying our need. Where there are areas in our country, we have areas in Rajasthan, areas in Punjab and Haryana where we need water, more and more water. But we have been giving this water, our share of water to Pakistan, through a treaty of 1960. It is an unequal, unfair treaty. But there was an implicit assumption that there will be good behavior on your part. When we are giving you water of our share, we will expect you to behave properly. And when Pakistan continued their misadventures, we never thought of exercising it. This time we did. It was an act of war. Pakistan has been doing it again and again and again. Now Indus Water Treaty is suspended. This is a bold move. And it has started showing the impact. In future, it will show greater impact. And we are very clear about it. This clarity on what we call Shatru Bodh, clarity about your enemy. Unless you have a clarity about your enemy, you will remain confused. If you do not know your enemy, be sure you will never have a good, reliable friend, because even your friend will suspect you. You are not clear in your mind. This time, for the first time, there was with a clarity on this Shatru Bodh, who is the enemy. Is the terrorist who is not the enemy. Enemy is the Pakistani state, Pakistani military. But even then, we exercise utmost restraint by destroying only their terrorist infrastructure of Pakistan military. We did not target their declared military assets or military installations. We were compelled to act when they started becoming more and more misadventurous. And thanks to our military, we achieved it within no time. So the clarity, absolute clarity at the political level, clarity at the policy level, and absolute clarity and execution at the military level. It was a unique and beautiful and rare combination of all these. This is a watershed also from the point of view that we have also shown the degree of our self-reliance. Pakistan, all borrowed, all got from their friends. They had their air defense. You heard it. You saw it. They had their defenses. They had their fighters. Whereas, and we know, all the world knows what happened to that. Here we, Bharat, quite a number of our platforms, quite a number of our military wares were indigenous. Fully indigenous, some were partly indigenous. But it's moving, we are moving towards self-reliance in military, in our defense. And here, I congratulate and laud the roles of our defense industry. Both public sector and private sector. Private sector is doing phenomenally well. They are coming up, and I'm sure in coming days, they will make us prouder. Reliability, credibility, efficiency of our indigenous military solutions, military platforms, we demonstrated it. Military coordination. Officially, we have not yet achieved that. Theatre command operationalized it as yet. But the jointness, the military jointness that was demonstrated with all our forces in absolute sync, it shows the level of maturity to which our armed forces have reached. And imagine if terror attack, several attacks have happened in the past. The communication, a smooth communication between the civil and the military leadership. Absolutely real time, absolutely clear. Friends, our state, Tamil Nadu, is known for its contribution to our military. It's not only that we have got a number of premier defense industries located here, but the people of Tamil Nadu have been a very crucial part of our military. If you look at the number of personnel from Tamil Nadu in our Indian Army, I'm not sure how many states can come close to that. In fact, some years back when I was traveling, I was pleasantly surprised when I visited this district, Vellore. I found there is a village named after military. They call it Ranuvapetai. Ranuva is military. The village, contribution, this bravery and the valor, it is there in the blood of the people of this place. And it is there since long. They have been fighting battles. We know the battles which the Cholas fought. We know the battles subsequent rulers fought. We know the battles how Panchalan Kurichi, how our people fought the British. This is a fighting race. And when the Operation Sindoor happened, it was a popular desire. It was not that I just thought, many people here, and I thank them very much. When I have been traveling extensively in the state, and everywhere I went, people expressed their joy that, look, our military has done something so great. We are so proud of them. And that is what prompted, I say, okay, we must have, since you have all been talking so much about wherever I went, we will organize a civic reception to our military. Because military must know that you are not fighting alone. The whole nation is behind you. And they will always be behind you. Now we have challenge for the future. Because we know that the dynamic and character of war is changing. We are witnessing it. More and more technology, more and more advanced technology, more and more unmanned vehicles being deployed. And here comes the critical role of institution like IIT Madras. They have been doing exceptionally great work. And friends, I must share with you, some of you might not be aware, that IIT Madras, in terms of research and innovations, they have been leading. And last year, in the year 2024, they have created more than 400 patents in 1 year. Director at IIT had set the target at the beginning, have 1 patent a day. And they exceeded the target. And this time, I have urged him, setting a new target, that in 2025, your target is 1.5 patent a day. We must have 600 patents by 2025. And I have no doubt IIT Madras will achieve it. Research and innovation, that is what is needed. And there is no dearth of talent in our country, I am sure. We have the best and they will deliver the best. This evening is dedicated to our soldiers, to our proud military, to our proud military industry. I wish them the very brave, all the very best. And once again, I try to remind them that country shall ever be with you, behind you, will always be proud of you. And as usual, we know for sure that you will never ever let the flag of India come down. I know that. So every Indian knows it.
மத்திய அரசின் சமூக வலைதள பதிவுகள்.
சர்வதேச ஒலிம்பிக் தினத்தை முன்னிட்டு இன்று அசாம் ஒலிம்பிக் சங்கத்தின் விரிவாக்கப்பட்ட நிர்வாகக் கூட்டம் அசாம் விளையாட்டுத்துறை அமைச்சர் திருமதி கோர்லோசா நந்திதா தலைமையில் தேஸ்பூரில் நடைபெற்றது. இதில் கப்பல் மற்றும் துறைமுகங்கள் துறை அமைச்சர் திரு சர்பானந்த சோனோவால் கலந்து கொண்டார். நிகழ்ச்சியில் பேசிய அவர், இளம் வீரர்களின் திறனை வெளிக்கொண்டு வரும் விதத்தில் அசாம் மாநிலம் சிறு விளையாட்டுகளையும் ஊக்குவித்து வருவதாக தெரிவித்தார். வருங்கால வைப்பு நிதி, ஓய்வூதியம், மின்னஞ்சல் மற்றும் விநியோக பட்டியல் விரிவாக்கம் தொடர்பான சந்தேகங்களுக்கு 1447 என்ற எண்ணை காலை 7 மணி முதல் இரவு 9 மணி வரை தொடர்பு கொண்டு விளக்கம் பெறலாம் என்று பணியாளர் வருங்கால வைப்பு நிதி அமைப்பு சமூக வலைதள பக்கத்தில் தெரிவித்துள்ளது. நாட்டின் எரிசக்தித் துறை கடந்த 10 ஆண்டுகளில் 56% கூடுதலான வளர்ச்சி கண்டுள்ளதாக அத்துறைக்கான மத்திய அமைச்சர் திரு பிரல்ஹத் ஜோஷி தெரிவித்துள்ளார். கடந்த 2015-16 ஆண்டில் 305 ஜிகாவாட் என்ற அளவில் தொடங்கப்பட்ட மின்திறன் 2024-25 ஆண்டில் 475 ஜிகாவாட்டாக உயர்ந்துள்ளதாக அவர் தெரிவித்தார்.
இத்துடன் இன்றைய செய்திக் கதம்பம் நிறைவு பெறுகிறது.